What's up? What's up?
Hello guys, today we have a new product from Sony. We have the new flagship APS-C E-mount camera from Sony, which is the Sony 6600. Then we're gonna do an unboxing and we will show you I will tell you all the specs of this new camera for Sony 6600. Okay, so we're gonna start the unboxing of the Sony Alpha 6600. As you can see here, it's nothing changed from the box since the Sony 6400, Sony 6000 and Sony 6500. So it's all similar. But now we're gonna check the box and we'll check what's inside on the box. So let's start it now. Okay, first you're gonna see the manuals here. Okay, so this is the box. So what's inside the box of the Sony 6500. First, you're gonna say the strap, the original strap. You have this is the new thing from the Sony 6600. The battery, which is same now to A7 series, A7R Mark IV, A7 Mark III, and A9, which is the NP-FZ100. Yeah, A700, so it's good. This is 1 point from the Sony that they make this battery for the Sony 6600. So yes, you have more time to shoot when you are filming. Okay, so you have the adapter USB to micro to power. This is the USB and the eyepiece. So again, I think the box does not include with the charger. So you can buy extra charger of this from the Sony itself, the NP-Z100 charger. And here is the main body. I'm so excited because totally I didn't see personally this Sony 6600. So this is the camera. $6,600. As what I can see now from the Sony 6600, I like the grippings. They have more better grip compared for the previous 6400 and 6500. So it's good. Now we're gonna check the specs of this camera. First, this is APS-C 24 megapixel camera. It's weather resistance body and a tilting 3-inch LCD, same as the Sony 6400. So it's very good for vlogging compared for 6500. By the way, maybe after for a few months we will few days we will try to compare the Sony 6600, 6500 and 6400 for Sony with latest generation of Bionis X processor, 14-bit raw file output, native ISO from 100 to 32,000 ISO, and it can extend to 50 to 100 to 400,000 ISO, up to 11 frames per second shutter for continuous shooting with hybrid autofocus with the real-time eye autofocus, 425 focusing point for face detection, also 425, 4K 30p video recording with eye autofocus and face detection with 5-axis stabilization. You have already 3.5 jack for microphone, external microphone, and 3.5 jack also for headphones, so you can monitor the audio that you are recording, micro HDMI, and the multi for your remote. And again, for the new battery, which is the Z series, same as the Sony A7 III, Sony A7R Mark IV, and A9, the Z100 battery. So it will double the battery life of the previous 6400 and 6500. So it's a very good point for the Sony. Price range, of course, is more pricey than the 6400 and 6500. Also, we have Sigma lenses for this camera, the DN Sigma lenses. So I think this is a combination with the 6400 and 6500. I think they mix together, plus the battery they add more. So it's a great camera. Totally, it's a great camera for APS-C. I think it's one of the best APS-C camera now. And I think about the weight is all similar with the 6000 and 6400 and 6500. It's similar. It nothing feels heavy, even if they have a larger grip and a big battery. So, and I think this is this camera is built for video because they remove also the pop-up flash. Not same with the 6400 and 6500. They have pop-up flash. This one, I think they remove the pop-up flash. So it's similar already with the Sony A7 III. The Sony A7 III, which is full frame, and the specs also similar with this 6600. So okay, for my opinion, this is the best camera for videographers or cinematographers because the specs that they give for this one is totally very useful for video, especially the battery. For shooting video, you need a larger battery. The 6400, 6500 maybe shoot, it will be less. It depends on the weather. Maybe if you shoot for 4K with the weather is too hot, then the battery drain fast. And still, the 24 megapixel is totally not bad. Still, I'm using 24 megapixel for my own camera, which is the Fuji and the Leica, and perfect. Still, 24 is enough for me. As of my opinion, if I compare this to 6500 and I need more battery life, then I will go for the 6600. But if you have a budget, then 6500 is still good until now. Okay guys, so I think that's it for today. So if we will receive the demo unit, we will try and we're gonna vlog again and show you the output or the outcome of this camera, shooting photo and video. So again, that's it for today, and thank you. Okay, so flex time. First, I want to flex our cameraman, Julius. So this is Julius, okay? And the lights that we are using today, which is we have the Aperture 300, we have the riser from here, and we have Marantz audio with tripod and H4. Yeah, Aperture 300D. And that's it for today. Again, I would want to flex Julius. So thank you very much for the camera, for the setup, of course, direct Ver, and again for my team Positive Vlogger. Thank you very much for the support, and also my team here in Kuwait, which is Pinoy Vloggers Kuwait. Thank you, especially Palaboy OFW. Bye, salamat. And of course, we're here in AAB World, so if you want to visit us, we are here in Symphony, Basement 1, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for those here living in Kuwait. And again, if you want to check our items, you can visit also our website, www.aabworld.com, so you can see all the items that we have. Like, for example, if we have update items, if we have something promotion or any events, you can check also our Instagram and Facebook. So especially in Instagram, we are always posting new items and any upcoming items. So again, and don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter at www.abworld.com. Down the link, there's a subscription, so you can subscribe there and you will receive any notification for regarding for our products, newly products will be available, or any events that we will have. So again, thank you very much, and just wait for the comparison between the Sony 6600, Sony 6500, and the Sony 6400. So guys, thank you and bye.